What it does. Self-healing infrastructure refers to the ability of a system to automatically detect and recover from failures or errors without human intervention. In this example, we'll use Python scripts to monitor system services and disk thresholds on a Linux server, and automate the recovery process. Command/example. Breaking it down. We use the sutil library to monitor disk usage and the subprocess library to interact with system services. The check_disk_usage function checks the current disk usage and takes action if it exceeds the defined threshold. The check_services function checks the status of the defined system services and takes action if any of them are not running. The main loop runs indefinitely, checking disk usage and services every 1 minute. Common mistakes. Not setting up proper logging, making it difficult to diagnose issues. Not handling exceptions properly, leading to script crashes. Not testing the script thoroughly, leading to unexpected behavior in production. Try this next. Implement more advanced monitoring and recovery mechanisms, such as monitoring network connectivity or CPU usage. Use a more robust scheduling system, such as Schedule or App Scheduler, to run the script at regular intervals. Integrate the script with a notification system, such as email or Slack, to alert administrators of issues. Pro tip. Use a configuration file to store settings, such as the disk threshold and services to monitor, to make the script more flexible and easier to maintain. Use a try-except block to catch and handle exceptions, ensuring the script continues to run even if an error occurs. Test the script in a non-production environment before deploying it to production, to ensure it works as expected and doesn't cause any unintended issues. To take this example further, you can explore using more advanced tools and technologies, such as using a monitoring platform like Prometheus or Nagios to collect metrics and trigger alerts. Using a configuration management tool like Ansible or Puppet to manage and automate system configuration. Using a containerization platform like Docker to deploy and manage applications. Remember to always follow best practices, such as testing and validating changes, and to continuously monitor and improve your self-healing infrastructure.